Hey Flutes, today I wanted to go over page 5 of your red book and talk to you about those 3 notes that are on there. So please get your flute set up, have your red book available. I'm going to put the things on the screen, but then I want you to take about 15 or 20 minutes to practice the things that I talk about. I'll go through it quickly and then you spend the time making it look and sound good. So page 5 in your red book, it says woodwind lesson, and at the top you should see in yellow, all of the terms and symbols that are used on the page, all of the pictures are explained. In green on each page, it'll tell you how to play each note. A dark circle means your finger is pressed down. An open circle means it's not. These blue symbols all have to deal with time, rhythm, keeping a steady beat. And then you've got your new vocabulary in yellow and in purple. I want you to read all of those and be familiar with those. So if we look at number 1 on page 5, Woodwinds Unite. It starts with the note D. And the note D is, I'm going to go ahead, it shows your thumb. You got your flute? Go ahead and pause if you don't have it yet. But it shows your thumb, skip your pointer finger. So thumb, second finger, and third finger. This is in your left hand. See if I can make this big. And then it's going to be, can I scoot this up? Make my face a little bigger. Okay, so to play the note D, if this is my left hand on top, this is my right hand on the bottom, I'm going to have thumb, second, third, no pinky, and then 1, 2, and 3, also no pinky. This is D. I want you to try playing that for me a couple times. Thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this together. Sitting up tall. Comfortable posture, no weird elbows. Okay, on the edge of your chair. 1, 2, let's play together. 1, 2, let's do it again. Now, if I go to here, let's see if this works. I'm going to try playing the song, number 1, Woodwinds Unite. It is just the note D and a whole note for 4 counts each. Let's do it together. Here we go. Instruments up. Get it in a good playing position. Let's try it. The play button's right here. There we go. Here's number 1, Woodwinds Unite. Just the note D for 4 counts and then 4 counts rest.
1, 2, ready,
Here we go.
play.
I want you to pause and go back and do this again. I'm going to move on to number 2 just to save on time. Stepping up uses the note E flat. It's in that 4th space on the clef. 1, 2, 3, 4th space. You can see it has a little lowercase b to show you that it's flat and not E natural. And the way we play E flat is exactly like D. This is really easy to go to it. You've got still your thumb, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 in your right hand like we did before. And this time, you're going to press the first pinky button. The first one, not these down here, just the first pinky button. And if your pinky button's turned weird, it should be in line with these buttons. So, in your right hand, 1, 2, 3, pinky. Left hand, 2, 3, skip your pointer, skip your pinky. 1, 2, 3, first pinky. E flat goes up a little bit. Try it with me. Here's E flat. Ready? You can look at the picture at the top to see which fingers you're pressing down as well. Sitting up tall. Now, if I lift my pinky off, it goes back to D. Pinky. Without the pinky. With it. The higher one is E flat. The lower one is D. Let's try number 2 together. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Number 2, stepping up. Hold E flat and don't change. Here we go.
1, 2, ready, play.
This is something you go back and rewind and play again. I don't have time for that. You do. I'd like you to do that. Now, up and down. This note on the fourth line, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, is D. This note on the fourth space, space 1, space 2, space 3, and space 4, is E flat. And you can see that again, how those spaces are labeled, and lines are spaces, 5 lines and 4 spaces on the staff. All you have to do to get from D to E flat is put down your pinky. To get back, lift off your pinky. You don't have to put it in the sky like SpongeBob. Just press it down, release it. Press it down, release it. It's a very subtle motion. I'm exaggerating so you can see, but you really don't need to get into that habit. Here we go, number 3. Start on D without your pinky. Thumb 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I say the left hand first, then the right hand. Here's song 3, up and down. Playing position, ready? Sit up tall.
1, 2, ready, play.
Add your pinky. Lift off your right pinky. Put it back down. Put your right pinky back down. Here we go, flat. That's song number 3. Again, repeat that as many times as you need to feel comfortable with it. I have to move on. Song number 4 uses the new note F. It is in your left hand, thumb, pointer finger, second finger, third finger. Thumb, 1, 2, 3 in your top left hand. And then in your right hand, you need, this little window, your pointer finger and your pinky only. So say it with me. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3. Say it. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3. Oh my goodness, 1 and pinky, not your third finger, your pinky. And you can see that little teardrop pinky key. Look at my mouse. It's that little sliver looking one. Okay? Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1 and pinky. Let's look at F. It's just one note again. F sounds like this. Make sure it sounds right. Okay, here we go. Here's F. Let me make sure each time. Instruments ready?
1, 2, ready, play.
Pause. 2. Now, putting it all together, the song all together now, it starts on F, thumb, 1, 2, 3, and pinky, 1 and pinky, E flat. You have to switch from F to E flat. It's thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pinky. And then you take 4 beats of rest, and you switch to D. You lift off your pinky, and then you go back up to F. This will take practice, so what I need you to do is super, super slow. Play F. Now look at your fingers while you switch to E flat. Make sure it's right. Pick it back up and play. Then you can go back to F. Try it again. Go back to E flat. Practice going between F and E flat, over and over and over again. Then play E flat slowly. Make sure your fingers are right. Switch to D. Now play E flat. Take a break. Play D. Back and forth. E flat and D, E flat and D, E flat and D. Then go between D and F. Take it slow. You might play this 10 times in a row, and then you try song number 5 from start to finish. It's the only way you're going to get better quickly is by working on the hard things slowly. And once you get over this tiny hill, everything's going to be easy. Okay? You got this, flutes.